Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us who don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo.
Interesting.
Now be quick about it and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
Listen.
So Atlas asked me to figure out where to strike first when we bust out of this place, but, you know, it all depends on when we get out. You know, I mean, November 5th, it's a big founding of Rapture shindig at Fort Frolic. Valentine's Day, you know, I mean, Arcadia's real popular. If it's near New Year's Eve, then, hey, we could pop the corks off all the stuffed shirts down at the Kashmir restaurant.
This one.
Memo to the sales team. While we deny all customer claims regarding purported burns they have received from, quote, overheating of 1958 bathyspheres, unquote, our marketing team has decided to give away flasks of Old Man Winter as part of a new promotional campaign. There will be no recall of the 58. No recall.
Nice motto. Attacking a lot of spots. That's not gonna hold that long. Watch this. This is interesting.
The time has come, brothers and sisters. Did you want to keep climbing Andrew Ryan's ladder? Just to watch him knock it down as you're reaching the top? The cards are stacked. That's a bunch of fine words, if there ain't deeds to back them up. Rapture was supposed to be different. But the only thing that separates it from the slums of New York or Glasgow or about 1 million gallons of salt water. Ryan sent a clear message when he had Frank Fontaine put down. It's time all you learned your place. I tell you what, Ryan. Message received. Loud and clear. And here's what the people of Rapture have to say to you. If you won't give us what we want, we're more than happy to come and take it.
Pretty extreme. I guess they're going to kill everybody.
Welcome to the
Makes sense though. Can't get the lockdown here.
Hey, I've got a family to feed.
Get this winter. I clicked the freeze enemies.
Just what we needed. That was the last of it.
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Sure. I've been fixing quantum field generators since kindergarten.
Tell Ryan things are getting hot down here real fast. The goddamn leprechaun is building himself a regular army. If you'd asked my opinion, which you didn't, I'd send a crew down here and clean up the place before they show up on your doorstep. But who am I except some undercover schmuck you sent to give you straight dope?
Oh, so that gotcha.
Another coded message. Attempt to retrieve Ace in the Hole from Suchong unsuccessful. Ryan Private Security killed 3 of our men in the bargain. You'll need to explore alternate means of obtaining Ace.
Sam, that you? Sam?
Who the hell are you? I warned you to stop.
Act up. Oh, you died. Probably pretty
No,
good.
it's not the strongest that survive, but the fittest. Those most capable of change. A good start is thinking for yourself.
What do you think, bitch? Survival of the fittest. You were not.
It's simple. You want to mind control everybody? Public address, sister. That's how you're doing, Kara. Just like that.
I hate going past these fucks. I'll check out a solution to that. I think this. Back up, thank you much.
What are you running away for?
I know what you're here for.
Come here, baby. I ain't sore.
Hurry up and come out. I got a lot of irons in the fire.
I hate that thing. Let me just stop getting 1 second. Alright, let's get back to this scaring the shit out of me this game is. The fuck do I repair exactly?
Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency. Now we won't immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that should stop it from overheating. There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see. How does that sound?
Fuck it. Let's get it right in the tear.
Booker. Look. We're on the First Lady. Can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particles seated at the top of the structure must be up that lift. Perfect.
Like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen?
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time. If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare. Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How do you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced-up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia?
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Power for device, very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Suchong wants something simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Fink has a secret life. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for Suchong. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
Should have seen that one coming.
Fucking Suchong, you dumb bitch. I remember this fucking spot.
Vox Populi. We must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And whatever.
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Happens if we run into ourselves.
We won't.
How do you know that?
Because we didn't.
Yeah, she's slow. Oh, there's a bat. Who would have guessed?
I've taken your counsel, and you done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop,
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play?
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive a girl.
She must leave. A woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
So they are orchestrating all this. And that makes sense. They're always somewhere. I assume they had the same ability as Elizabeth. It's kind of cool to see something behind the scene kind of thing. Like, oh, this is what happened and we didn't know. I have to go to... this does. There's something else. So I fucking go around these places. What the fuck is it telling me to do exactly? I'm so lost where I'm supposed to go.
I heard you.
What the fuck? Not good.
I heard you.
You gonna answer for this, girl? Gonna hunt you.
We came through here earlier and killed a lot of people. Jeremiah Finch. Finch, whatever the fuck his name is.
Think. That's not gonna work. Better take a closer look at that clock.
Yeah, I can see that. It's just fucking going.
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No, there's a slot for some kind of key for manual winding. We just gotta find that.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yo, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work. We've got the clock key.
What's this on this?
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong, and it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves back in Columbia, return to an old life for the possibility of creating new. But we died in that world. Returning would mean giving up part of us. Ourselves. We'd become flesh and all that it is heir to. The mysteries of the universe would become once again mysteries.
Weird. I don't know who they're going to have a kid with, but hopefully it's not with each other and some weird shit, but you know, whatever. What are you doing attacking them doing this shit?
As to the matter of religion, let me place myself in the camp of the agnostic. I pretend to understand the mysteries of the infinite no more than you, Comstock, or anyone else for that matter. But for the sake of argument, let's say this is all one unhappy accident, and we're all alone in our toils. Then who would Comstock use to control and shame us with rules that apply only to those with not a penny in their pocket? If there were no God, you could rest assured the first deed done by the first rich man would be inventing him.
Yeah. If it up. Which order? Cause people from doing crazy things. Or attacking the rich. No, we're not here about that. Should have went to prayer, did not do that. That was my bad. I'm gonna try and do it in a second. No, never mind. Guess we'll never know.
Get that idiot his lock of hair.
This shit's loud as fuck, too. Like something's gonna attack me a little bit. I don't know what, but they're gonna go like, bitch. Just fucking get me. I swear I thought the spiders crawling, like I got scared. I was gonna cry.
Listen, I got you your gun. I'm here for my ass.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause. A story to tell your children.
I heard this too in the background. So I guess it's me. Or her.
Are you there? I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend. Booker.
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
I mean, was your dad, so you're missing the pinkies for that. Well, he died, but yeah.
Lousy traitors. I bet I could find them.
I don't know how this ability works. I didn't get to read it. That's not disturbing.
Jesus, it's ripe in here. Say, somebody, fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up.
Just bide your time. Bide your time.
Waiting for him to come into focus.
Lousy traitors. I bet I could find them.
Who done this? Someone about?
out there!
I really got the voice actor for Kratos to do this voice. It sounds kind of like Kratos. If anyone knows what I'm talking about.
What? You gonna answer for this, girl? Never stop!
Yeah, dude, that has to be Kratos. Ain't no way, bro.
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her, to turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you...
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
Booker just accepted that he was a piece of shit. You got the heart. Not be that guy. Alright, let me hit J because I'm really at a recording. Earlier, I didn't play it.
Sea slugs. Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull or crow. The cost of all these underwater expeditions are murdering my margins.
Interesting enough. But no, wait. Interesting enough. Can't go in it through here.
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Lutesses. Cross-reality collaboration.
I'm gonna explain how to do it to make half this shit.
It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
Constants and variables.
So I was always attracted to being near her. But I don't like the look at that. Pretty sure you lock kids up in here, bruh. Something's gonna try and attack me and scare the fuck out of me. You already know what it is. Fucking hell, I hate. What the fuck is this? Is that a monkey? That's a big ass monkey. Maybe here's where the horror shows up in this damn game.
What is all this?
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. He wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
I know what this is. Looks like a dog. I assume it did something to the dog, made it go faster, probably. So it's just sucking the copious, and I think that's what they use with the songbird.
What's that?
It's a skeletal formula for oxytocin. That's the chemical that bonds mothers to children, women to men, and...
Songbirds to little girls?
Apparently not. Fink dismissed it as an unsuitable vector.
What the fuck is this?
These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so I left them to die.
I ain't walking through that, bro. I don't know if these things gonna bust open or some shit. Just drown dogs. What the fuck?
Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young. I always remember him just being there. It must be a prototype or something.
Is it human?
Does it matter? I tried hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect. Booker. The little girl in the film. It's me. My God. Oh, I remember he'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there. Moaning. I couldn't just...
The line with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting, me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round.
That's how they had an imprint on her. Unless she entered its company without having suspicion.
Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair?
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all of the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
So, the question I have right now is, we did all this to get her fucking here where she could have just turned around, sat there for a little while, cut her own fucking hair, and just gave it to him. He would have never known.
Elizabeth.
Time to go back.